Hello and welcome, my people, to another exciting match day on Skirmish Esports, powered to you by 43 Game Zone. My name is Shaq, X the H the A to the Q, and I am pleased to be your host and anchor on today's episode. Plus, I'll also be bringing to you live commentary from today's fixtures alongside my co-commentator Himzaz. Himzaz, how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm good.
Well. Just in case you are watching live for the very first time, this is Skirmish Esports, powered by 43 Game Zone. And we are on the verge of finding the best pro gamer on FC in the city of Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Hence, the upcoming River State Skirmish Pro League RSPL. Anticipate that one, guys. Is going to be massive. I don't want to sound too excited, but it holds the potential to be the best gaming experience out of River State. So anticipate that. Now, these pro gamers are competing here on esports to earn qualification into the RSPL. That's the River State Skirmish Pro League. And currently, we have just one pro gamer who has 100% qualification into the RSPL. Ladies and gentlemen, El Dorado. Himzas, what do you think about El Dorado's campaign so far on Skirmish?
So far, El Dorado's campaign has been nothing short of astonishing. You could see in the first match up against Machala, he won 3 games in a row, I think. Yes. Then in the second one, defeating Soshima 6-2. I think he deserved the qualification 100%.
Yeah. That's El Dorado for you guys. He has qualified and is 100% into the River State Skirmish Pro League. But I am pretty sure you can see on your screens that there are 4 question marks beside El Dorado, and those are the next 4 potential pro gamers who could join El Dorado in the River State Skirmish Pro League. Right about now, I'll put up and show you the pro gamers who probably stand a chance to qualify into the River State Skirmish Pro League. So up there we have 5 pro gamers who still stand a chance of earning 100% qualification into the Skirmish Esports Pro League. One by one, I'll be listing them out and hitting on their head-to-head and game match statistics. First up, we have Dexter. Dexter has played 1 game and he won that 1 game. What do you think about Dexter, Himzas?
We could see in his match up against Venom, it was like a topsy-turvy match, and he came out victorious in the end. It even went 5-5, and he needed a decider, and he came out victorious, winning 6-5. So I expect him to get 100% qualification, no matter who the next opponent is for me. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Dexter versus Venom on match day 4. That was very, very intense. Clash of the Titans. Dexter at the point was trailing by 2 wins deficit. Venom was in the lead 4-2, and Dexter performed a comeback to get to 5-5 and take us into a match decider where Dexter bested Venom and won that fixture. He has earned himself 50% qualification into the RSPL with a win in that fixture, and his next game can determine if he gets 100% qualification into the RSPL. Next up, we have a debutant, and that is Doom. What do you think about Doom, Himzas?
Of course, Doom will want to start his own tournament or his own campaign on a high by defeating Machala today, and I just hope it brings an exciting game today. That's just it.
Doom. I've heard a lot about Doom. This is his first time here on Skirmish Esports. So technically, he still has 100% chance at qualification into the RSPL because, he hasn't played any matches. So if he wins Machala today and wins his next match, that earns him 100% qualification into the RSPL. Next up, we have Yella, the big Yella. What do you think about Yella, Himzas?
After Yella's last performance against Noah, I think yes, he has a very good chance at qualifying. No matter who the opponent is, for me too, I feel like he has a good chance at 100% qualification.
Yeah, that was a really, really good game. Yella versus Noah on match day 6. It was exciting, and Yella ran through Noah. You know, he was up 6-2 in that fixture. He won it, and he has 50% qualification into the RSPL. If he wins his next fixture, he gains 100% qualification into the RSPL. Next up, we have Bugsy. Bugsy is actually a first timer here on Skirmish Esports, hasn't played any matches yet, and funny enough, his opponent is the next pro gamer, which is Dante. So Bugsy versus Dante, that match is coming up at 3 p.m. What do you think about Bugsy's chances, Saz?
Dante is coming in with full force, knowing that once he wins this particular game, he's definitely getting 100% qualification. On the other hand, Bugsy would definitely want to start his own campaign on a high. I expect it to be a very tough game and a very exciting game, to be honest.
Yeah, this is Bugsy's first time on Skirmish Esports, so technically he has 100% chance at qualifying into the RSPL. And Dante, his opponent for today, has already secured himself 50% qualification into the RSPL by besting Dino. Yes, he bested Dino. That match was significantly won by Dante. He has 50% qualification into the RSPL. Now, it's still there's still a chance, yes, for pro gamers who have lost totally. I'm right about now reiterating that because of Dino. Dino has lost 2 matches, and right about now does not stand any chance at qualification into the Skirmish Sports Pro League. But there is still a chance to go through to the RSPL, and that chance comes by winning in the knockout stages. Therein, then you would have to register, get your registration forms at 43 Game Zone. It is open for everybody. So the fact that a pro gamer loses his 2 matches does not mean that he's out and out on the RSPL. So same goes for people with only 50% qualification into the RSPL. Their prizes will be slashed by 50% when they join in for the knockout stages. Now on our screens are the recent scores from week 1 to week 3 on Skirmish Esports. On match day 1, we had El Dorado face up with Machala, and that ended in El Dorado's favor. He won that match clearly, 3-1 in a best of 5 series. On match day 2, we had Dante against Dino. Dante bested Dino there, 6 wins, while Dino had 2, earning Dante 50% qualification into the RSPL. On match day 3, which was the clash of titans, Dexter versus Venom, that drew us into a match decider. That match ended 5-5, and in the match decider, Dexter won Venom. On the 4th match day, El Dorado secured his 100% qualification against Sochima by besting Sochima by 6 wins to 2. And on match day 5, Yella bested Noah, same 6 wins to 2. I don't know, there seems to be whenever a pro gamer wins, 6-2 pandemic, whenever a player seems to win 6, the opponent seems to have 2 wins. But it's not the same for Sochima and Dino on match day 6, as Sochima bested Dino 6 wins to 1. Wow, that fixture was amazing. It actually provided to us one of the best goals on Skirmish Esports. Sochima dominated that 100%. Now we're heading into the match of the day, Doom versus Machala, and this is their head-to-head statistics. As you all know, this is Doom's debut on Skirmish Esports. He has, played no matches, so definitely has won no matches, while Machala has played 1 and has won none. He lost against El Dorado in the best of 5 series. That was match day 1. Now over to the public winning prediction. This is my favorite part of the statistics. And so far, so good. The public winning prediction has always been right, Himzas. Like how do the public always pick the right pro gamer to, progress?
The public, they probably know the players better than we do, so they usually watch their games, and so when they pick whatever they pick, you can see that it always translates into how it happens in game.
So here, ladies and gentlemen, Doom has 65% public winning prediction as to Machala's 35% winning prediction. Once again, Machala is an underdog in a fixture on Skirmish Esports. And you can see the qualification chances. Machala stands 50% qualification chance if he wins today's fixture, and Doom still has 100% in the bag, depending on if he wins this fixture. I personally do like, an underdog story. So who do you think you're rooting for in this fixture today, Himzas? Who are you rooting for?
Based on the public winning prediction, I'm going with the public this time around. Last time I didn't, it kind of went wrong, so this time I'm going with whatever they think. That means, yes, I'm rooting for Doom to win this particular match.
Well, I'm more of like an underdog person. I think I'll still back Machala up. He can still get 50%, qualification into the RSPL. So next up, we'll be heading into match prep. But before that, I would love to bring to you one of the finest Afro gospel singers in the city of Port Harcourt, and that is Kizrael. This is Kizrael's recent single. It dropped about a week ago. It is called Lift Him Higher. So enjoy this one, guys, from Kizrael, an Afro gospel singer. Lift Him Higher by Kizrael. And when we're back, we'll get into match prep proper.
Hey. Oh. I woke up, light shining on my face, breath in my lungs. It's another grace. I remember nights I cried aloud, but look at me now, I'm standing proud. No more chains, no more sorrows. Hope is mine, I'll see tomorrow. Biko Kelea, lifting my eye, lifting my eye. Olisa Diego, Chinekini Mema, lifting my eye, lifting my eye. Was lost in the dark, but he showed me the way. Feet on the rock, I'm here to stay. It turned my morning into a joyful song. Every battle won where I belong. No more fear, no more hiding. Fade alive, my joy is rising. Biko Kelea, lifting my eye, lifting my eye. Olisa Diego, Chinekini Mema, lifting my eye, lifting my eye. Biko Kelea, lifting my eye, lifting my eye. Olisa Diego, Chinekini Mema, lifting my eye, lifting my eye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to match prep. Doom versus Machala. Right about now, both pro gamers are getting in. And at his defense, he has Boysen and Kobasi as his defenders, and Grimaldo and Lorente as his fullbacks. In about a few minutes, we'll head into the first game of this best of 10 series on Skirmish Esports. In a few minutes, in a few seconds, the match will be displayed instead of the players. For those asking, they're just trying to, set up their team, set up their controllers, make sure everything is working perfectly fine for this fixture. And here on the live commentary is a shout out to Doom. Say he be doing the most in music and in gaming. Kudos, bro. Yeah. Real kudos to you there, Doom. Wonderful track, by the way. Lift him higher. don't forget we have another match upcoming. Boxy versus Dante. And that will be aired live just minutes after Doom versus Machala. That will be a fixture to look out for. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading into the first match between Doom versus Machala in the best of 5 series here on match day 7. Remember, this is powered to you by 43 Game Zone. We are underway, attacking from left to right in Spain's yellow colors. It's Doom's team for today, attacking from right to left in Bayern Munich's black colors. Is Machala's team for today. Here comes Doom with an attack that was quickly cut out there by Machala. Still want to know what your prediction is, guys. For everybody watching live, do well to drop your live predictions in the comment section. Oh, what a mistake there by Machala at the edge of his box. Here is Doom. Oh, what a beautiful goal there by Doom in the 12th minute. Wastes no time to pounce on the mistake there of Machala at the edge of the box. What do you think? I think Machala is really nervy in this game, you know, giving away possession like that at the edge of his box.
Yeah, we could see that Doom had already gotten to Machala's box about 3 times before he scored that goal, and it was bound to happen.
Here is Doom again, and the referee has raised his flag up for an offside. Well, I think the pressure here is on Machala. You know, he seriously needs this win. I mean, Doom can actually fix this game. You know, he still has another match. But Doom, I don't think he's a player that is going to be that merciful.
Definitely not. We could see he's already taking the lead this game in 12 minutes.
Well, guys, just to bring to your notice for those of you who don't know, this is a best of 5 series as opposed to the usual best of 10 series we usually have. So whoever gets the first 3 wins wins this fixture. Minutes on the clock, and I can say that Doom seems to be really comfortable in this match. His passing has been crisp. Here is Machala now, looking to get an equalizer. Machala at the edge of the post, he shoots. The keeper saves that beautifully. You think that shot was a trouble for the keeper there?
Yes, of course, it was definitely a trouble. I actually thought it was a goal. I thought it was a goal there, but unfortunately for Machala, Doom's keeper had other plans in mind.
Well, Machala needs to get an equalizer, and he needs to get it fast as time is trickling down quickly for Machala. Here comes Machala. Oh, lost possession. There, has regained it back beautifully. It's giving it away again by an attempt to attack Doom. That leaves Doom in possession. Doom very comfortable on the ball, swinging passes left and right. Here is Doom now, being patient. That attack for Doom comes to nothing. Here is Doom with a throw-in now. Doom attacking with Yamal down the right-hand side. Doom finds Rodri. Doom gets a shot away in the box and it's in. A beautiful goal there by Doom. He was very easy with that attack. Doom finds Rodri. I mean, it seems to look like every Doom's goal gets a shot away. Attacking beautifully well, but every Doom's goal seems to come from a mistake from Machala. Machala had a throw-in. He just gave away a throw-in there, an easy one.
His reading of time and space has been nothing short of elite in this particular game. When attacking and when defending, you could see all his passes, quick 1-2s in and around the box, and to go.
Beautiful style of play there by Doom. Oh my word! Fine goal there by Machala as he has pulled one back. Beautiful style of play 1-2 down the middle. Doom leaves him one-on-one with the defender and Doom's keeper, and slots it with a low-driven shot into the left corner. Here comes Machala again. Can he get a goal with this attack? Ooh! A blocked shot there. That could have been a goal. Ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime in the first match of this best-of-5 series between Doom versus Machala on match day 7. Doom in the lead, 2-1. I think it was very important for Machala to get at least a goal in the first half.
Yes, that goal Machala got in the first half was a really huge confidence booster. For me, he's been the better player, but his decisions in the final third have been a bit questionable. But I see him getting another goal soon enough.
That was Machala there, couldn't get through the defensives of Doom. Doom taking his time now and attacking. Doom still in possession. He has lost it. Oh my word, I can't believe that Machala actually latched onto that through pass. It seemed as if Doom's player was disconnected. That could have been a goal there if that attack was really 100%.
Yeah, his build up from the back and everything has been nice, but unfortunately for him, in the final third, everything just seems to be going wrong so far.
Machala needs to fix that, and he needs to fix that quick. There's 56 minutes on the clock. Here comes Doom again, looking to add one more goal to his tally. Doom taking his time. Doom shoots. A beautiful save there by Machala's keeper. And he has given the ball away again. Do you think it's pressure or it's just, Doom defending so well?
Be a little bit of both.
Here comes Machala again down the middle. Machala has to score this. Oh my, yes he does. Beautiful goal there by Machala to draw it even. It is 2-2. I mean, he could have missed that opportunity. That was a one-on-one chance with the keeper. Again down the middle. Machala has was scored this. I think he was. Yes, he does.
Yes, like I said earlier.
Beautiful goal there by
questionable in the final third, but this time it actually came out right. Everything about his gameplay today has been very beautiful. Both playing from the back and getting towards the box. But once he gets towards the box, that's where everything seems to go wrong.
Well, everything didn't go wrong for him at that time. So even when that shot was saved by the keeper, his player caught on to the rebounds and put it into the net. It's 2-2 now between Doom versus Machala. Could this be a goal? Oh, nice defense there by Doom. Machala seems to be getting his through passes right down the middle. I think that has been his best style of attack. Here comes Machala. Oh, that was nearly a goal. I don't think he was very intentional about putting that away. I mean, Hurricane for Machala, that was a very cheap, shot. Would have been saved by my grandma with her eyes closed. Here is Machala with that through pass down the middle again, but it was defended really well. Machala now again in possession. Oh, what a through pass there to Olise. Olise, can he beat the keeper? He decides to go for a shot. And the keeper has punched it out for a corner kick. Corner kick now to Machala. 76 minutes on the clock. I think the next goal in this match is very crucial. Don't you think that, Himzas?
Yes, the next goal is very crucial. Machala currently getting all the chances in this game from towards the end of the first half and in this second half. And hopefully for him, he gets the next goal.
I think it has all been Machala. Machala has, owned this game for me. It was more of Doom in the first 30 minutes of the game. Machala seemed to get his groove back and has gained control pretty well of this game. He has just not been able to totally take his chances. 82 minutes on the clock. Can we find a winner in this match as Machala attacks down the right with Olise? Can this attack bring out a goal? No, it doesn't. Defended really well there by Doom. Intercepted that ball right across the face of goal. Here is Doom now in possession, taking his time. Whoever scores now most definitely wins this game. Doom has lost it. Here comes Machala, trying to turn defense into attack. Machala's attacker moved way too quickly before that pass. Remember, guys, we need a winner in this match. So even if it ends in a draw, hold on, I might speak it too soon. Oh, that was a blocked shot there by Machala to save himself from losing in the 90th minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading into extra time because a winner must be decided. Doesn't matter how, doesn't matter when, but we must get a winner in all matches. A win has to be a win. Extra time now in the first match between Doom versus Machala here on Skirmish Esports, match day 7. Can we get a winner here in the extra time? Here is Doom now with Lamine Yamal on the right-hand side, trying to find space in Machala's defense. Quickly defended there by Machala. Machala now, can he find that true pass to Olise? He does, and he sends a true pass to Kane. Intercepted really well there by Doom. Oh, Doom has given it away again. Here is Machala trying out his trickery with his true pass. Intercepted well there by Doom. I highly doubt if this true pass is going to get to Lamine Yamal, and yes, it doesn't. Here is Machala now down the left. Machala, ooh, that shot was blocked by Machala's own player. Unbelievable. That could have been a goal there for Machala. It is nervy now. That's really nervy. For me, it has been all Machala in this game.
Yeah, from the first half, from like the 30th minute, Machala took control of the game and he's not looked back ever since, creating chance upon chance, but he's just failing to finish.
It is halftime. Now, second half in the extra time is underway. This is the first match, and it has prolonged into extra time. Remember, Machala needs to win this fixture against Doom for him to secure 50% qualification into this River State Skirmish Pro League, the RSPL. Whereas Doom still has a chance. You know, this is actually his first match here on Skirmish Esports. I still think it is important. I mean, get a win. Whoever can get a win, get a win. A win is really, really important. Or really, really important for Doom. He almost latched onto an up-through pass there in the middle. Was nicely defended there by Machala. I think it would be really, really sad if Machala doesn't get away with, a win in this first match, because it has been all Machala. He has done enough.
Total dominance from him in this match, starting from the end of the first half to the second half and even into extra time. But unfortunately for him, like I said, he hasn't found a way to put the ball at the back of the net.
It is almost the end of extra time, and it is still 2-2. And we get late drama here as Doom attacks down the left-hand side with Williams. Doom in possession, looking for the perfect pass to orchestrate his attack, but the referee has sounded his whistle for the end of the first match. And yes, we must go into penalties. Doom takes the first penalty, and saved by Doom there. Beautiful save by Doom. And now here is Doom. Can he score his? Doom gets it away. Doom 1. Here's Doom now. Doom has gotten a goal. Machala, can he get this? Yes, he does. Puts it in the middle. The keeper dives the wrong way. Here is Doom. Doom score. Yes, he does. Sends the keeper to Afghanistan there. Machala. Can he put this away? Yes, he does. The penalty to the low left corner. Here is Doom. Doom needs to score. He does. Machala now needs to keep up with his scoring streak to win this. Machala scores. And here is Doom. Again, Doom needs to put it away. He needs to not lose any more penalties. Yes, with a Panenka penalty there by Doom. Here is Machala now. Machala needs to keep his... No! Machala shoots to the middle and Doom saves. Here is Doom now. Nice penalty there by Doom. As things stand, if Machala loses this penalty, Machala has lost the first match. Machala scores. And now it is sudden death. Whoever loses this match. Here is Machala. Pressure now on Machala. He needs to convert this penalty. He does. Here is Doom. Can Machala save? He doesn't save that. Doom has scored. Here is Machala now. Machala, yes! The keeper dives way too late. Here is Doom. Can Doom get this away? He does. 8-7 on penalties. Machala scores. 8-8 on penalties. Doom, what do you have for us? Puts it in the middle. It's 9-8 now. Machala, you have to score to keep this going, and Machala scores. It is 9-9. And the keeper is taking a penalty for Doom. And the keeper scores. Noah does not die. Machala now with Noah. Machala has to score, and he does. This guy go on forever and ever. 10-10 on penalties. Here comes Doom again. Oh, nice penalty there by Doom. Somebody needs to lose.
Definitely.
Machala, yes, he scores. I mean, both players seems to be getting their penalties on track. Nobody wants to give any away. Here is Machala now, 12-11. Machala, yes, he scores. That looked like it was going out.
Yeah.
Who now scores 13-12. My word. Machala do not, yes, he scores. This is serious pressure. 13-13 as Doom takes this penalty. Man, these keepers are not doing any good here. There's no entertainment from the keeper. Machala, can you score? Yes, he does. It is 14-14. Doom now. Doom has scored again, 15-14. Machala. Yes, he does score. It's going to be pouring at this point. We need a save in this game. 16-15, Doom scores. We need a save in this game. Oh, that was almost saved there by Doom. It's 16-16. Doom takes. Oh, almost saved there by Machala. And here is Machala's turn to take his penalty kick. Machala scores 17-17. Doom now taking his. Scores 18-17. Come on, Himzas, I don't know what to say, man. These penalties are looking like it is going to go on to the end of the day. Wow, 19-18. Machala has scored 19-19. They are shooting straight to the low corners of the. Oh, what a penalty there by Doom. I think he added a little bit of finesse shot in that. Oh, there is no way. There is no way Doom is saving that penalty. Here is Doom now with his keeper. And Machala has finally saved the penalty. It is all in Machala's hands now. Can Machala put this away? He does. And Machala has gotten the win finally.
What a game.
What a penalty shootout this has been, Himsas. I mean, I think that ended on a 21-20. Wow. 21. Machala with 21 penalties scored. With 20 penalties scored, couldn't get him on going into the penalty shootout. And ladies and gentlemen, Machala has taken the first win in this best of 5 series. I said it, I am a lover for underdog stories. And yes, I rooted for Machala to get this. I mean, Machala was beautiful in the first game. After going 2-0 behind, I think he kind of just woke up to reality, like Madara would say. And then the second game underway, and as always, Doom has found the back of the net. It is 1-0 now to Doom. Machala needs to keep up concentration here. Get a goal to get back into this game. Doom with a goal. It is 1-0 in this second match. What do you think, Himzas? Who do you think is taking this second game away?
Machala seems to be down now, but he's always a man that can come back in this game. He's done it before, and I think he can definitely do it again.
Well, that was a wasted chance there by Doom. He was one-on-one with the keeper, tried to slot it into the left-hand side of the keeper's post. But Machala's goalkeeping instincts were active, and he rushed off and saved that. Here is a corner now for Doom. Doom takes his shot. Doom still at the edge of Machala's box, trying to orchestrate something special here. And the attack has come to nothing as Machala is with the ball now. Machala in possession and still keeping possession in his half, and has cheaply lost it to Doom. And Doom capitalized on this like he did in the first match. No, he doesn't. Both players can't seem to have possession in their boots for quite a time. I think that was an offside.
Yeah, he was offside.
Well, it is 1-0 in the 18th minute rather. Doom with the only goal in this match, this second match of the best of 5 series on Skirmish Esports. Machala now has the advantage in this best of 5 series. Remember, if he can get 2 more wins, he gets 50% qualification into the RSPL. But first of all, Machala needs to come back from this 1-goal deficit here in the second match. I haven't been seeing more of a unique style of play for Doom, recently. He just, likes to attack with the wingers. And his goals, most especially, has been gotten on mistakes from Machala's defending.
Of watching him, I feel he's a counter-attack kind of person. Mostly Machala, since Machala is someone who loves to hold possession of the ball, you could see once Doom gets the ball, he wants to capitalize on his fast wingers in Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal, and that has been his source of attack most of the game.
Well, that attack is here again with Lamine Yamal. It's the thread that pass down the middle. Here is still Doom at the edge of Machala's post, looking for something special here. Can he get that? Oh, what a skill there in the box. This is Doom. Oh, he couldn't get his shot away. That gives Machala possession of the ball as Machala turns defense to attack. That through pass there couldn't connect to Musiala. Doom now in possession. Doom with Yamal on the right-hand side. Doom is giving possession away again, cheaply. Here is Machala looking for an equalizer. Machala is almost one-on-one with the keeper. And he was nipped off the ball there just as he was about to pull the trigger. That would have been an offside.
Yeah.
I think Machala, player luck is helpful, but you need to be really, really pass accurate with that player luck. Has its pros and its cons. Here comes Doom with Lamine Yamal down the right.
Ooh.
Can this space? That shot was blocked off by Machala's defense. Corner to Doom. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first half in the second match. It was really, really uneventful, if you ask me.
Yeah, since the first goal, it was kind of a cagey game as both players were trying to be more careful as not to make mistakes at the back, and that's why I feel it was really uneventful after the goal.
Second half is back. Here is Doom attacking from right to left with Spain's yellow colors. And Machala attacking from left to right in Bayern Munich's dark colors. Oh, Doom got the shot away there, but it was saved by Machala. Punched out by the keeper for a corner kick. Just in case you're tuning in now, this is the second match between Doom versus Machala in the best of 5 series on match day 7, Skirmish Esports. Remember, both players are fighting for qualifications into the RSPL, the River State Skirmish Pro League. And we have a match up next after this fixture. Boxy versus Dante, that kicks off at 3 p.m. right after the end of this fixture between Doom versus Machala. In this best of 5 series between Doom and Machala. Machala took the win in the first game on penalties. 21 penalties scored to Doom's 20 penalty. Machala had that one in the bag, and he's 1 win up in this best of 5 series. Here comes Machala again in possession. Here is Machala. Can he thread that through pass correctly? Defended really well there by Doom. Doom's defenders were up to the task at shielding that player away from the ball. Here is Doom now. Easily dispossessed of the ball there. Oh, what a through pass down the middle. The referee raises his flag for an offside. Possession now with Doom. Doom now. He gets something with this attack. He shoots and is blocked there by Machala's defender. Here is Mao. Nah, that through pass is not getting his attacker. And here is Doom. Personally, I think Doom needs to make this, or like add another goal to his tally, because the more he wastes time, the more he gives Machala an opportunity to get back into this game.
Machala has defended really well in this second game, and one thing I've noticed from this game is that Doom has not allowed Machala have control of the game, unlike the last match where after going 2-0 up, he let Machala have control, which made Machala come back 2-2 and take the game to penalties. So now he's more of controlling the game and still trying to capitalize on his chances.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's wonderful tactics there from Doom. I mean, it was really awful to go from 2 goals up, 2-2, finally losing in the penalty shootout after extra time. I mean, that has to hurt anybody with the 2-goal lead. He's trying his best not to let that happen again in the second match. Nice piece of skill there to still hold on possession by Doom. And here is Doom now with a through pass. Doom gets a goal in the 73rd minute. Beautiful goal there by Doom's Danny Olmo. Latched on to that lofted through pass there in the middle. Possession by Doom. And here is Doom now with a through pass. Doom gets a goal. Doom, I think, takes this second match exactly what I was trying to reiterate. You were 1 up in the second half. You need to add another goal as time is trickling down to kill any hopes of any comeback from Machala. And he has finally done that. Imzaz, do you see any late drama coming up from Machala?
You never can tell with Machala. He's someone that keeps attacking and attacking. It doesn't matter how many goals he's down by. He definitely going to keep attacking, and maybe he could get a goal or probably 2 and send it to extra time like he did.
Well, I think that's a little bit too late, because oh my word, disaster in Machala's box. How could he have done that? That was
Well,
really
too
risky
late.
play there. The
Because
keeper had the ball, tried to pass out from the back after gaining possession from a failed through pass down the middle for Doom. And that has given Doom a 3-goal advantage and has obviously won him that match. The second game goes to Doom. It is now a win to Machala and a win to Doom in this best of 5 series on match day 7, Skirmish Esports. We have 3 matches left. It is a tie now. Who is going to take the lead in this third match? I think Doom did really well in the second game. You know, he learned from his mistakes in the first game, allowing Machala to come back and control most of the game, taking him into the penalty shootout, and he was not having any of that in this second game.
Yes, we could see that Doom, he didn't let Machala take control of the game like he did in the first.
Oh la la, beautiful goal there by Machala. Series of 1-2 crisp passing there in the attack.
Doom,
And that
he didn't
attack
let Machala
finally
take control of the
finds
game like he did in the
Musiala
first.
just close to the penalty mark there by calls that one Machala into the right side. Series of 1-2 off the keeper's post. Beautiful start-up point here for Machala, you know, going 3 goals behind in the second game. He has, for the very first time in this fixture, gotten the first goal in any game. I mean, Machala is always used to coming from behind, you know, fighting his way back up. But in this third game, he has gotten the first goal. Do you think it's right for him to be comfortable?
I wouldn't say it's right for him to be comfortable because it's still early on in the game. He scored that goal in the 8th minute and there's still lots of time for anything to happen. Doom could come back. A goal now would mean Doom could get ahead even in this first half. But we'll see as both players are still trying their very best to get clear.
And here comes Doom now, looking to get back an equalizer. I don't know, I think the third game started way too early for him to get composed. Oh, what a shot there by Doom. Machala's keeper has pushed it out for a corner kick. And that was nearly a goal, if not for the incredible reflexes of Machala's goalkeeper. And Doom has a corner again. Whips one into the box. Defended out. Possession still with Doom. As Doom attacks with Yamal. And defended. Oh, Yamal is still with the ball in the box. Doom. That chance has fizzled out there. Surprisingly, Doom is still in possession of the ball again. Doom really searching for this equalizer. Oh, what a through pass there by Machala. Is the referee's flag up? It is down and easily defended there by Doom. That would have been a goal, you know. I mean, a little bit of shielding of the ball away from that defender, holding your ground. Harry Kane is capable of doing that. I mean,
I think Harry Kane can match Pau Kubasi for pace, and it showed there. That is why Kubasi was able to get in front of Kane in that situation.
But from that, I think Kane was in front of the ball. I mean, he had the ball in his hands. Kubasi was behind him. Well, what can I say? A little bit of guiding, shielding of the ball from Kane. Well, as you said, Kubasi's speed was the winner there in that matchup. Here comes Machala again. Running down the right-hand side, but I think he was R1 happy. Couldn't let his hands off the R1 sprint button. Was easily dispossessed there by Doom. 36 minutes on the clock, and it is still 1-0 in favor of Machala in this third match. Machala needs to hold out for this win to have an advantage in the best-of-5 series. In the first game, it was a hard-fought match for Machala. Oh, here comes this has been the situation for Machala. He has given away possession again in the box. In the first game, I mean, how do you do that? How do you do that? Oh, here comes
very unnecessary mistake
this
there.
has
We
been
saw it in the last game that that Doom was actually offside in that last attack before he scored the third goal, and Machala still found a way to give him the ball in his own box, and he's done it again here. I hope he doesn't have more in his pockets because it might be really bad for him.
This is Skirmish Esports. You don't give away that kind of, mistake passes in your box. It has now proved detrimental to Machala, as Machala has lost his lead due to a mistake in his box, not clearing out that defensive. Oh wait, it is second half. Who do you think is taking away this game in the second half, Himzas?
It's kind of been a chaotic match ever since Machala's first goal, end-to-end action, and it's been equal, so I don't really know who takes the lead or who takes the game, but I just hope the best man wins.
Personally, I feel that Machala has been balanced, if not for his shaky defense. I mean, you have defended properly, you're with the ball, but what's there to just clear the ball out like easily? I mean, it's that easy, man.
Yeah, but he hasn't happened to create as much chances as he did in the first game, ever since the first game. And you can see Doom has taken control over everything since the first game. He doesn't want to make that mistake of losing a 2-goal lead anymore. So you can see he's trying to control the game and attack down the wings.
Oh, here comes Doom now attacking, a lofted through pass down the middle. The referee says that's a goal kick. That looks like a corner to me, but the referee knows best. This shot is final. Here is Doom now. Some beautiful piece of skill there, just in front of Machala's box. Machala has to be very, very careful. First things first, defend. Second thing, do not give away the defense. Yeah, this should be. Oh, nice blocked shot there by Machala. That could have been 2-1 to Doom. I don't know, man. At the beginning of the first game, I was applauding Machala's through balls down the middle to Hurricane. But ever since that first match, none of them have seemed to be connecting properly for him.
I think it has to be a pace issue with Hurricane. I don't know. I really can't tell, but see it when Pao Kubasi found a way to get in his front while he had the chance to actually score that goal.
Well, I think he has to rely more now on his wingers and, use Hurricane as a decoy. "67 minutes on the clock, and it is still 1-1. This is the third match in the best-of-5 series on match day 7. Skirmish Esports. Can we get a second goal from any of these gamers anytime soon? And here is Doom. Dances beautifully well in Machala's box. Can he get one attack away? There is Doom still in possession. Doom is still patient, waiting for the perfect pass, and has been defended really well there by Machala. But Machala's defense has come to naught because he has given the ball again away to Doom. I think this third match, it is nervy for Doom, for Machala.
Yeah, I see him going against his usual style of play of wanting to control the game. for some reason, he's relied on counter
Oh
attacks.
my word. Here is a through pass. This could be a goal, and it is. Beautiful, beautiful, structured goal there by Machala. Like I said, he needs to use the pace of his wingers. He did that beautifully well.
Yeah, I
Struck
see him
that
going
through
against
pass
his usual
down
style of play of
the
wanting
left-hand
to control
side
the
to
game.
Luis
For
Diaz.
some reason, he's relied
And
on
the shadow
counter
striker
attacks
in
and
Musiala. Here is a
was
through pass.
waiting.
Could be a goal, and it is. But he decided to take that shot. Beautiful, beautiful goal there by Machala, as that puts him in the advantage in
Yeah, I see
this
him
third
going
match.
against his usual style of play of wanting
This
to
game
control
just
the
shows
game.
how
For some
easily
reason,
Machala
he's
can
relied on
adapt to any
counter
Oh
attacks.
my
situation.
word.
From
Here is a
first
through
game,
pass. This could be
like
a
losing
goal, and
control
it
and
is.
gaining control, and
Beautiful,
now he's
beautiful.
actually relying on counter attacks and not just possession.
You could see from the replay there, I actually thought he was going to pass that ball to Musiala. You know, Musiala in his taxes is his shadow striker. But he said, you know what, nah, I'll do this myself. Got that goal there away by Luis Diaz. Machala now in the lead. 80 minutes on the clock. Doom has to find a solution to this, and he needs to find it fast. As Machala now is attacking again with Harry Kane. Down the left-hand side, I think Harry is going to dispossess. Yes, I mean, I don't know. Harry is the best when it comes to hitting the balls. Oh, what a through pass there by Doom. Can Doom get this away? Oh! Shot that wide.
Precision gone wrong there.
That transition from the defense to
Best when
attack.
it comes
What
to
a
hitting
through
the
pass
balls
there.
there.
Oh, what a through pass there
That was
by
east
to west kind
Doom,
of pass. Can Doom get this away? Oh! I think he was really desperate.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was desperate. He was desperate for a goal there. You could see it in the shot. Like he tried to make everything perfect, but it wasn't.
I
And
mean,
now-
he still had time. There was still space. I mean, just one more second in driving.
Oh.
And here is Machala again, giving the ball away in his own box. Could this be? He has defended that. I think that should be Machala's. Oh, this is Machala's keeper. That was almost. That was almost a 2-2 there. I wish we could see a replay. Beautiful, beautiful save by Machala's keeper. Wow, wow. Machala is in the advantage now as he has 2 wins over Doom's 1 win. They are in the 4th match. And if Machala can't get this win here, Machala earns himself 50% qualification into the RSPL by besting Doom on this fixture on match day 7. Wow. What a nervy ending to the 3rd game there. This is what I've been talking about. Defend properly and clear. Defend properly and clear. Even after he cleared properly, you know, he still found a way to give Doom the ball again.
Yeah.
And that was almost costly.
He tried to manage the game by playing at the back, but Doom's high press kind of confused him there, and he just easily gave away the ball. But thankfully for him, Doom's player couldn't capitalize on that and send the game into extra time.
That was nervy there. I mean, the pressure was just on Doom. You could see that one-on-one finish. I don't know, my grandfather can finish that one-on-one. I'm very certain of that.
Yeah, Doom had like 2 good chances to like equalize in that game towards the end of the match, but for him, he couldn't not take the chances.
But personally, I think that was on Doom. You know, Doom was gifted 2 glorious opportunities there to take the game into extra time, but he blew it. Blasted that chance off. He has given Machala the advantage. As we are in the 4th match. And here's an up through pass here by clear your ball out. Machala. He has cleared that ball out. I mean, the reaction there from Machala said it all. He was very, very relieved to have not given away his lead in that third game. And you could see, Doom. Doom was really, really distraught. You know, well, as they say, gaming is full of emotions. What do you think, Himzaz?
Yeah, he knows 9 out of 10 times any player finishes that chance and the game doesn't end there. But so you could see the joy on his face, like you could see the smiles, everything was basically, he knew that was bad from him and he got away with it.
That's an offside. It is an offside. I don't think that pass was intended for Harry Kane anyway.
It wasn't.
Well, in this fourth match, it is 22 minutes on the clock, and usually by this time, we already have a goal. But now, both players are very, very, very careful. Here comes, oh no, that pass back couldn't connect to Musiala. Both players are very, very careful right now, taking their time to orchestrate their attack and not leave any crumbs for their opponent. Who do you think the pressure is on now?
The pressure is on Doom currently. It's on Doom. He would have loved to take this win. He would have loved to take this win, and you could see it. He's angry. He's trying to get that chance. He's trying to get the ball at the back of the net so that he can have the advantage in this final game, because he knows any little mistake and Machala capitalizing on it, it's gone. It's definitely gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you don't know, this is a best of 5 series. And here is Machala. Can he get that shot away? Oh, beautiful from Machala. A beautiful low-driven shot to the left-hand side by Musiala has given Machala the lead in this fourth game. Wow, what a goal. What a goal right there. This is a best of 5 series. What a goal. A through pass down the middle. And here is Machala just outside the edge of the box. Beautiful from Machala. Shoots a low-driven shot down the left-hand side. The keeper stood no chance. I mean, it is Musiala.
Yeah, once again, talking about that pace, you could see Musiala got past the Barcelona defender so easily. I doubt Harry Kane does that. You see, because the ball came in behind from the defender, and Musiala was still able to get to it and slot it down into the post.
Beautiful goal there. 38 minutes on the clock, and it is Machala in the lead. My word. I didn't see this happening. I didn't see this happening, but you know, I chose the underdog per se. I chose the underdog, and you went for the public viewers' prediction, which gave Doom 65% chance to win this match. And Machala, oh, here comes Doom. Doom has to put this away. Nice. No! This was risky again from Machala. He defends the ball, doesn't clear it out, and finally finds a way to hand it over to Doom on a platter.
That has been his problem over the past 3 games. Always giving up the ball in his own box. But for some reason, Doom hasn't found a way to capitalize on the chances.
I mean, Doom has been gifted Valentine's, Easter gifts, Christmas gifts, all the gifts of the year, all in March, and he has still not been able to pull one away. This is really, really sad for Doom. He needs to get an equalizer quick.
I think Machala this second half wants to just manage the game properly, but he's someone who, like we've seen, always gives away the ball. So I would advise him he should play his normal game and not just
advising him now.
he should play his normal game and not try and go against his style of play. That's the only way I don't see him train away this lead at this point.
You heard that, Machala, from him, Zaz. He's advising you to be calm. You know, you have an advantage in this match. If you hold out, you win this fixture. But I'm definitely certain that, I don't know, I still feel there's one more giveaway in this match. Because the giveaways has been, you know.
Yeah, he's moving like Mr. Beast at this point.
So let's hope we don't see a giveaway in the second half of this fourth match between Doom versus Machala. Remember, if Doom loses this match, Doom has lost the fixture. And Doom will have to fight for 50% qualification now in his next match against his next opponent. Here is Machala now with possession. Machala with Olise. Can he? Oh my word! I cannot believe Kane did not convert that chance. That should have been a goal.
That was like
Unexpected goals. That should be like 1.0. Wow. Wow. Machala will be biting his lips right now for not converting that. And Doom, on the other hand, will be thanking his stars, because if that goal had gone in, that would be a hard mountain to climb for him. And here is Machala again in possession. I think Machala has owned this game, you know, for the first half and most of the second half.
Yeah, I think he's found a solution to Doom's wingers. Manuba has kept Nico Williams really quiet over the past 2 games. Like, Nico Williams can't perform the magic that you expect him to. Pace-wise, I think Manuba has kept him in check.
Wow. That could not result to anything. That skill there left that player in the dust. But then again, and here it is again, a giveaway. Can Doom get something with this attack? Doom still attacking and defended properly, and given away again by Doom. Oh my word. This is beginning to look like, I think this is something he can't do without.
I don't know if it's the pressure or it's just part of his play style. Who knows?
I mean, that would be really... Oh, what a through pass there down the middle. The referee says it is offside. That would have been really, really dangerous for Machala if that was on, because I'm sure Lamine Yamal is putting that away every day. Beautiful lofted through pass there. The referee raises his flag for an offside. And here is Doom now, looking for answers. Again, Machala couldn't clear out. 67 minutes on the clock, and Machala has been on the defensive. Ladies and gentlemen, Machala has gotten himself a goal in this match. Beautiful, beautiful orchestrated goal right there down the right-hand side for Machala. I think this is his safe zone now. Machala is safe. I am very, very certain of that. What an underdog story this is about to be. Everybody wrote Machala off in this fixture, and that is what Skirmish Esports is all about. The best of pro gamers, upturning and upsetting every fixture. Beautiful goal there. I mean, we just blinked and bam, that goal was in.
Once again, the counter attack coming in clutch for Machala. Doom loses the ball at the edge of his box. 1-2 passes, and the winger is through. Olise cuts back, and the striker scores into an empty net.
My word.
It's been
For the very first time on Skirmish Esports, public viewers' prediction is about to go wrong. And I am about to be right, because I backed Machala up in this game. Beautiful goal there. I mean, Musiala is one hell of a striker. You know, he doesn't waste any time, gets that ball. You're guaranteed 99% a goal if the ball is in the boots of Musiala.
Yeah, he's played the number 10 position really well in this game. Oh, like shadow striker, like you said earlier. He's always there. Once the striker vacates that space, he's there to act as a striker, and we could see it. He scored 2 goals in this game.
Beautiful, beautiful there. 73 minutes on the clock. The pressure now is on Doom. Can he bring drama in this fourth game? Here is Doom attacking Doom. He gets a shot away.
Whoa.
Goal by Lamine Yamal for Doom. It is not over. That calm attack. Can he right there bring drama in this fourth game? At the edge of the box, calmly looking for space for Lamine Yamal in the box. Turned to the right-hand side and slotted that with his outside foot into the right side of the post. And now it is 2-1. Wow. Wow, what a shot there. Saved by Doom's keeper. Here is Doom now in possession again. Can Doom get an equalizer before the 90th minute? We are about to find out. Machala's defending has to be 100% on point. No room for mistakes at this point. I spoke too soon. There is a mistake here now for Machala. As Doom is in possession again. Doom at the edge of Machala's box. That piece of skill there wasn't on point. Defended really well there by Doom, and Doom again. Doom, can he get a goal? Oh! Saved by Machala's keeper. Oh my God, there is chaos in the studios right now. Wow, wow, wow. Corner kick now to Doom. Dispossessed there off the ball. Machala in possession. I think Machala should just put this ball, clear this ball. Because the more you keep on holding on, Doom has a very, very fine way of team pressing, and it always works. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the fourth match. Machala has won 2-1. He almost gave that away in the 9 minutes. Beautiful, beautiful game, if you must ask me. He almost lost that. This is Machala now flexing his muscles on the public viewers' prediction. Most of you kept him as the underdog in this fixture, but Machala has won this best of 5 series of match day 7 here on Skirmish Esports. He is your victor. He has bested Doom. And now Machala has 50% qualification into the RSPL. Himzas, tell me, what do you think, man? What do you think? This was such a game.
A very, very exciting game.
Exciting.
Doom couldn't capitalize on his chances,
At
and
all,
Machala was doing giveaway. Like, he was just giving away the ball, and on a good day, I feel on a good day, Doom would have run away with the win. But today, it's not that day, and Machala has come out victorious.
I mean, this is the pressure of Skirmish Esports. You can be good, but are you good on Skirmish Esports? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first game today on match day 7. That fixture has ended in the favor of Machala. Machala wins this best of 5 series, 3 wins to Doom's 1 win. Congratulations, Machala. You have earned yourself 50% qualification into the RSPL.
Congratulations to Machala. It was a well-deserved win after, going behind in the first game. It was a well-deserved win.
Well. Doom still has a chance at 50% qualification in his next matchup. Who will be his opponent? We will find out. But right about now, this is the end of the first fixture. The next game is for 3 p.m. Boxy versus Dante. Remember to turn on post notifications, like, follow on all social media platforms so that you get all updates and all actions. My name is Shaq, X to the H to the A to the Q, and I am so happy to do this with you guys once again, and also with my co-commentator Himzas. Thank you very much. From here on out, this is goodbye until the next game. Peace out, guys.
FC, you gotta make some changes.
If I was in charge, I'll make it more hardcore.
Taekwondo should be allowed.
Offside!
And make it more dramatic.
That is quite dramatic.
There should be more icons to play with this year.